Yes, take out the summary. We take up with the next concept today, that is of combined mean. Silence, everyone. Now, understand the concept of combined mean, then I'll tell you one property also. Write it later, understand it first. See what is combined mean. Suppose we know the mean marks of girls in statistics is 20. And we know that mean marks of boys in statistics is 30. Mean marks of girls is 20 and mean marks of boys is 30. Then with the use of combined mean, we can find the mean of all the students, boys as well as girls. That is what we call it as combined mean. How do we find it? We denote it as X bar C. C stands for combined. Combined mean equals to N1 X1 bar plus N2 X2 bar upon N1 plus N2, where N1 means number of observations of group 1. Okay, N1 means number of observations of group 1. N2 will be number of observations of group 2. Okay, then X1 bar will be mean of group 1 and X2 bar will be mean of group 2. Like the example which I gave you, the two groups are boys and girls. Okay, so your mean marks of boys, which is 30, would be X1 bar. Mean marks of girls, which is 20, would be X2 bar. And number of boys, let us say out of 50, there are 20 boys, then N1 is 20. And there are 30 girls, then N2 is 30. Is everyone clear with this? If there are 3 groups, means not in this boys, girls and others. But normally if there are 3 groups, let us say I am talking about BCom students, then first year, second year, third year. If there are 3 groups, then plus N3 X3 bar plus N3. 4 groups, then plus N4 X4 bar and denominator also plus. So in that manner the formula will get extended. Now theoretically what do we call this? This is one of the property of arithmetic. We are still in the topic of arithmetic mean only. So theoretically there is one property of arithmetic mean, which is arithmetic mean is subjected to algebraic manipulations. And this is the meaning of that. Subjected to algebraic manipulations means we know the mean of girls, we know the mean of boys. So we manipulate the marks of girls and boys. By manipulating that mathematically, algebraically, we get the mean of all the students. This thing is not possible in median, quartiles, deciles, percentiles mode. It is possible only in arithmetic mean, and even in geometric mean it is possible. But you don't have that in syllabus. So this is one of the special properties of arithmetic mean. That in arithmetic mean you can combine the 2 groups and find the overall mean, but you cannot do that in other measures of central tendency. Is everyone clear with it? So what is that property? Repeat. Arithmetic mean is subjected to algebraic manipulations. Repeat. Arithmetic mean is subjected to algebraic manipulations. This comes in exams also, so understand that language. What does it mean if 2 or more groups mean is known? Then overall combined mean can be obtained. Understood that? So in the summary in the beginning, after the mean 6 formulas, give this heading. After the 6 formulas of mean, give this heading combined, and it's a part of arithmetic mean only, it's not a new topic, okay? So within that, give the subheading combined mean and write down. First I'll dictate this property. Write down arithmetic mean. Did you give this heading combined mean? Arithmetic mean is subjected to algebraic manipulations. Okay, full stop. It means if two or more groups mean is known, if two or more groups mean is known, comma, then combined mean of all observations can be obtained. Of all observations can be obtained. Now, write down this formula. One question I am doing on the board, then one you will try on your own. Then one more I will do on the board, and one more you will try on your own. So 4 questions of combined mean we take. Okay. Page 81. Exercise 3.1. Question 1. 3.2. Pay attention, everyone. I am discussing the question first. Did you all take it out? Page 81, exercise 3.2. The mean daily wages paid to 75 skilled workers of a factory was rupees 280, whereas the mean daily wages paid to 125 unskilled workers was rupees 150. Find the mean wage of all the workers. Now listen carefully. Can I say that 2 groups are skilled and unskilled workers? Underline skilled and mark it as group 1. Underline unskilled and mark it as group 2. Understood that? Any doubts? Now, can you see there are 75 skilled workers? That is N1. And there are 125 unskilled workers. That is N2. Same way, if you read it, the mean daily wages of 75 skilled workers was rupees 280. So 280 is the mean of skilled workers, that is X1 bar. Same way, the mean daily wages of 125 unskilled workers was rupees 150. 150 is the mean of unskilled workers, that is X2 bar. Kushbu Patel, explain once again what is 75, 280, 125 and 150. Where is your textbook? Yes? But at least be attentive when it is going on. You are not doing the markings means you will not be attentive also. Yes, did you all understand the information given to you? Skilled workers 75 is N1, mean of that 280 is X1 bar. Unskilled workers 125 is N2 and mean of that is X2 bar. Okay, here to find the combined mean. Find the mean wage of all the workers. So, skilled is group 1, unskilled is second group, and we'll also write the total. That will help us in other questions. So, skilled group 1, unskilled group 2 and also total. 75 skilled workers means N1 is 75. 125 unskilled workers means N2 is 125. And total N is 200. Okay, 75 plus 125. Did you understand this? Yes. Then mean of 75 skilled workers is 280. So X1 bar 125, unskilled workers is 150, so X2 bar. And combined mean means X bar C is what we have to find. Here don't do 280 plus 150, 430, for that we will have the formula. Is everyone clear with this? Now, X bar C is equal to N1 X1 bar plus N2 X2 bar upon N1 plus N2. Read the formula? Got it everyone? Roshni, put the values. 75. X1 bar 280. N2 125. X2 bar 150. What is N1? N1 is 75 plus N2 is 125. So now, period enter. N1 75 into X1 bar 280 plus N2 125 into X2 bar 150 upon N1 75 plus N2 125. Is everyone clear with this? Drishti, next.
75 into 280, 21,000 plus 18,750 divided by 200.
Yes, so now 75 into 280 is 21,000. 125 into 150 is 18,750. So 21,000 plus 18, 39,750 divide by 200. 198.75. Did everyone understand this? Any confusions? Thus, the mean wages of all the workers is rupees 198.75. Page 116. Exercise 3, section C. Question number 11. I'll discuss it and you'll try it on your own, be attentive. First I'm reading the question, then I'll ask you, so be attentive. The mean marks of mathematics in 40 students in class is 76, whereas the same for the other class of 50 students is 85. Find the mean marks of mathematics of students in both the classes together. So first of all, Nikhil, what are the two groups? What are the two groups? Keep standing, not attentive when I am reading it. Then tell me the two groups. Adarshi?
Class of 40 students and class 2.
Means class 1 and class 2. There are two classes. Okay, what are the two groups? You'll say class 1 and class 2. Nikhil, what is 40, 76, 50 and 85?
85.
So no. 40 is N1 and 50 is N2. 76 is X1 bar and 85 is X2 bar. Solved it everyone? Completed everyone? I'm directly showing it on the board, be attentive. Combined mean will be equal to N1 40 into X1 bar 76 plus N2 50 into X2 bar 85 upon 40 plus 50. Do you all get this? Now 40 into 76 is 3040. 50 into 85 is 4250. 7290 upon 90. 81. Did you write this statement that overall mean marks is 81? Now, one more I am doing on the board, then you'll try one on your own. Question number 10 on page 117. Mark it important also. First, I am reading it and raise your hand what information is given. The mean of 50 observations, 10th question. The mean of marks scored by 34 boys in a class is 57. The mean of marks of all 60 students of class is 59. Find the mean marks scored by the girls. Raise your hand what information is given and what is to be found out. Kiran? So what is 34, 57, 60 and 59? 34 and 1? 57 x1 bar? Girls का find करना. What is the value 60 and 59? 60 and 2. Firdosh?
59 is XC. No, X bar.
Correct. 60 are the total students. So girls will be 60 minus 34, 26. Did you understand this? Sit down. All of you are clear with the question? So the two groups are write down boys, girls, and total. Silence. Now if you read the question, the mean marks of 34 boys is 57, means N1 is 34 and X1 bar is 57. The mean marks of all 60 students means N is 60, total number of students. Therefore I told you total will help us in the further question, so write it. All 60 students is 59, means combined mean is 59 X bar C. Understood that? Now they say, find the mean marks scored by girls. Now can I say out of 100, 34 boys means 26 girls, N2 will be 26, and X2 bar is what we have to find. Sorry, 60. 60 minus 34, 26 girls, and X2 bar is what we have to find. Is everyone up to clear with this? Raise your hand who is not clear with the information given. Now, let out X bar C equals to N1 X1 bar plus N2 X2 bar upon N1 plus N2. Written that everyone? Now, X bar C means 59. So left side write 59. Okay. Now N1 means 34. N1 34, X1 bar 57 plus N2 26. X2 bar is missing, that is what we have to find. Upon N1 34 plus N2 26, or you can even directly write it as 60. Got it everyone? Now 59 is equal to 234 into 27. Sorry, 57. 1938 plus 26 X2 bar upon 60. Any confusion in this? Vanchana, what will be the next step after this? Next step after this. Stand up. Amaya.
54 is equals to 194.
How much? Next step. We have done that 1938 plus 26. Next step.
59 is equals to 1964.
How did you get 1964? Stand up. No discussions in between over there. Purvi, tell me the next step. 1938 plus 26. You also keep standing. Grishma? Silence. You also keep standing. Priya? All the four of you will write these two steps 50 times by tomorrow. How can you add the two? There is x2 bar. Do you have x2 bar over here? 5 plus 3x will become 8x. 5x plus 3x is 8x, not 5 plus 3x. First you multiply 60 with 59. So 59 into 60. Then on the right side it will remain same 1938 plus 26 x2 bar. All the four of you. $50 times. What is 59 into 60? 3540 equals to 1938 plus 26 x2 bar. Punch in the next step. Grishma, Purvi, tell me, don't count it, just tell me the next step. Amaya, Yash,
3540 minus 1938.
1938 you will bring on the left side, it will bring a minus, like that also. Three, 1938 on the left side will become minus, that is 26 x2 bar. Did you understand this? 3540 minus 1938, that is 1602 equals to 26 x2 bar. Silence everyone. Watch the next step. You pass the 10th standard, no? So next step. There is not something which can be forgotten. A to Z, you remember? Very good. Rishma? Yes, so? Purvi? Silence. X2 bar. Both of you write up till here. 1602 divided by 26 equals to x2 bar. What does that come to? 61. Silence. So many people are answering it. How will I understand? Shiv? 61.61. Do you all get this?
Yes.
After 1, what is the next number? So 62. Up till here. Sit down, all the four of you. 2 of you write only the first 4 steps. You don't simply understand. Division on the other side becomes multiplication. Plus on the other side becomes minus. Multiplication on the other side becomes division. Opposite. Thus, the mean marks scored by girls. Thus, the mean marks scored by girls is 61.62. If your teachers would have given this imposition in 9th and 10th standard, you would have been better by now. So now do this, otherwise next 2 years you will keep struggling. All of you are clear up till here? Now one more similar you'll try on your own. Exercise 3.2. Question 4. Page 82. Interpret also on your own. Exercise 3.2, question 4, page 82. Without talking, do it, everyone. Question 4. Question 4. It is called transposition error. Continue with the work. All should be doing on your own. Which are the two groups? Theory and practical. Again, X2 bar is missing, okay? Combined mean is 68, N1 is 7, N2 you will be getting 3 directly given. X1 bar is 62 and you will find X bar 2. This also you are copying from the board. You cannot understand from the question. Still doing that. You just have to put the values in the formula. What are you scanning through this? So much in detail, what are you scanning through this? Putting the values is also trouble in the formula. Putting the values is also trouble. N1 you can find out or not. So put that value in the formula. And none of the days you went for the extra lecture or you went. Why? Because you are indigenous. Putting the values you are not able to do in the formula. In N1 we had put 34, N1 is written as 34. What is N1 written over here? So put that value in the formula. Everything is written already. Yes, did you all get the answers? Be attentive now. And Vanshita, you just copy. X bar C is given as 68. N1 is 7 into X1 bar is 62. Plus N2 is 3, X2 bar we have to find. Upon N1 plus N2 I am directly writing as 10. Now 68 into 10, 680. 7 into 62 will be 434 plus 3x2 bar. 434 on the left side will become minus. So 246. 3 on the left side will get divided. 82 is the value of x2 bar. Thus the mean marks of practical subjects is 82. Did you understand this, everyone? Now in the summary after combined mean, second topic. Give me a notebook. See in the summary, first topic we have written arithmetic mean. Then after that second topic we have written weighted mean. Combined mean. Then weighted mean. Within arithmetic mean, within the measures of central tendency on the first page we have written 3 means. Wait, yes, silence everyone. Arithmetic mean, weighted mean and geometric mean. Do you all find that or not? So now the next topic we take up, that is weighted mean. So give the heading in the summary, second weighted mean. Okay, arithmetic mean is over, now weighted mean. It is denoted as X bar W. See, whenever importance is attached with observations, then instead of arithmetic mean, we find weighted mean. It is not, in arithmetic mean we assume that all the observations are equally important. I'll give you an example. Suppose you want to find the mean spending of a poor person. Mean spending of a poor person, mean expenditure of a poor person. Then all the commodities which poor person purchases, they are not equally important for him. Means food will be the most important thing for him. Then clothes will be the next most important thing for him. Then house rent will be the next most important thing for him. Then fuel and other items will be the next most important thing for him. So here, importance of all items is not equal. And in arithmetic mean, what we assume is importance of all the items is equal. When importance of all items are not equal, then we find weighted. Is everyone clear with this? Rima, when do we find weighted mean? You were not attending, you just repeated the last two words, not equal, along with me. I want 100% attention when I am teaching something. When do we use weighted mean? When importance of all the items is not equal, not same. Like after your 12th standard is over, then now in the commerce subject, the more importance will be given to which subject's marks? Maximum importance will be going to accountancy's marks, then statistics, then economics, then business organization. Not necessarily, it also will depend on which field you choose. If you're going for maybe BA, then economics will be given the maximum importance. If you're going for finance line, then accountancy will be given the maximum importance. If you're going for human resource, then business organization will be given the maximum importance. But importance will differ depending on which field you're going for. There if you find the mean marks, you'll have to use which mean? Weighted. So when do we use weighted mean? When importance of observations is different, not the same. Is everyone clear with this? Now the formula is X bar W equals to sigma Wx upon sigma W, where W stands for weights. Weights means importance. Okay, W stands for weights and weights means importance. Any confusion in this? Let us the formula. One I'll do on the board and one you'll try on your own. So now tomorrow I'll be asking you all the formulas, 8 formulas, 6, what we have done yesterday by yesterday, that table you have already written 10 times. This I am not making you write because these are simple ones, you must be able to directly remember them. Okay, so revise them properly here. So let us take up with the question of weighted mean. Page number 81, exercise 3.2, question 2. Yes, be attended. Find the weighted mean. See, it is clearly given. Find the weighted mean of percentage change in prices from the following data. Food items are given. Anyway, in our solution it will be of no relevance. Weights marked as W. Percentage change in price marked as X. So using these two values we will find the weighted mean. Means write down the values of W and X. 7, 10, 5, 8 and 2, 134, 125, 115, 97 and 120. Did you all understand this? Now, as per the formula, very first what we need is W into X. Okay, very first what we need is W into X, means product of these two. These two are to be multiplied. So do 7 into 134, press M plus 9, 938. Then do 10 into 125 M plus 1250. Then do 5 into 115 M plus 575. Then do 8 into 97 M plus 776 and 2 into 120 M plus 240 plus MR 377. Understood that, everyone? So that memory functions we have been already using earlier. Also we require sigma W. Now W's total 7, 17, 22, 30, 32. Do the total of W, you get it as 32. Okay. So X bar W is equal to sigma Wx upon sigma W. So 3779 upon 32. Sigma Wx 3779 upon sigma W is 32. 1 point after 09 what is it? So 118.09. Any confusion in this? So let us this. The mean percentage change in price. The mean percentage change in price is 118.09. Understood this, everyone? Now, question 3 I am discussing, you'll try it on your own. See that? 2 officers, 10 clerks, and 3 peons contributed for a staff picnic. Raise your hand. What is this 2 and 10 and 3? Raise your hand. What is 2 and 10 and 3? Silence. Raise your hand, not your voice. Teacher? Weights. More clerks means more contribution will come from the clerks, so that is more important. Less officers, so less importance. So what is this 2 and 10 and 3? Weights, W. The contribution collected per person is shown in the following table. Raise your hand. What is 1000 and 500 and 200? Manish? X. Find the mean contribution per person using weighted mean. Do it on your own. What do you get? 5066.67. So you write this, the mean contribution is per person is rupees 506.67. Understood this, everyone? So combined mean and weighted mean both are clear to every one of you? Yes. Illustration 10 to 13. And exercise 3, section C, question 13. I'll discuss illustration 11 and 12, otherwise you'll have trouble in that. Okay, so I'll discuss them, then you can click. Look at illustration 11 on page 18. Listen carefully. The ratio of women and men employees in an office is 1:2. Now ratio is given, number is not given. Ratio of women and men in the employees office is 1:2. So you assume women as A. So 1:2 ratio means 1:2. So if women is A, then can I say men will be 2A? Yes. Means when you apply the formula, take n1 equals to a, n2 equals to 2a. When you apply the formula at the end, a will get cancelled. Rest procedure is exactly same. Same way, illustration 12. There is a correction. Those who have the old textbooks will have to do that. A team has to score with a run rate of, is it 8.25?
Yes.
So those who have old textbooks, correct it to 8.25. In old textbooks, it's written 5.25, make it 8.25. In 20 overs to win the match. Now listen carefully. Total 20 overs. So n total 20. And X bar C is 8.25. The run rate at the end of 12 overs, make the correction instead of 13, make it 12. In old textbooks, it's 13. Is 7.25. Means your two groups will be, listen carefully, first 12 overs, last 8 overs, and total 20. First group, first 12 overs, last 8 overs, total 20 overs, and 1 12, and 2 8, and n is 20. Combined mean is 8.25. Now what is the mean of 12 overs given? 7.25 means x1 bar 7.25 and x2 bar is what you have to find. Understood that? So, note it down, illustration 10 to 13 and that.